well with caffeine. I understand. Right on, Sam. Going to pay attention to your truck. Got it. I went to Atlanta yesterday. Wow. I need to go on tour so I can come to Portland. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. You have the potential to do that too. Hey, Zane. Hey, Keek. I'm all right. Favorite album of all time is Buddha in the Chocolate Box. Parmesan, that's funny. Good, Ed. How you doing? What's up, Joe Sway? Good evening. How are you? Good, Jerry. How you doing? Atlanta seems like the place I'd want to be over Nashville. Yeah, wow. I've actually never been. Hey, Michael. Hey, Life. Can you play Grasshopper? Yeah, I gotta wait. I gotta wait a bit before I play that. I've only been on 13 seconds. Was life easier poor or more well off? Well, when I'm well off, I'll let you know. So far, life's not been too bad poor. I did not buy any more guitars today. Very handsome. All right. Do you like heavy metal music? Yes, very much. Hey, Jen Johnson. Nice planets. Good evening, Jill. Hey, Jill. Hey, bro. What's up, Jeff? You make a song about someone who's... Yes, I can. You're very... Okay. Hey, Jaws. Hey! What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? I was at Willie Nelson's house yesterday. That's incredible. I think I'm good for a couple weeks. We'll see. Do you know how to play any other instruments? Not really. I play the bass now, but I'm still learning. What platform do you stream on? I'm on TikTok, Twitch, and I'm on YouTube. How do you know if she's telling the truth? You either know or you don't. Hey, Scotland. Hey, Jill. Rachel. All right, thanks. I'm all right, WK. How you doing? Some Elliott Smith would be a pleasure. Great, I've been on a minute and 45 seconds. I'll probably get to that in about 18 minutes from now. Favorite rap album of all time? Illmatic. How are you? Good, how you doing? We broke up a week ago and I feel nothing. Yeah, you're still recuperating. It'll take some time. It'll slowly ebb into your personality. Hey, Frank. Is flying overseas and retirement fixing my problems? No. Any particular reason you don't like the Strokes? No, I don't dislike them. They're not interesting enough for me to listen to. Have you heard the song? You know who is, though? Modern Color. Sun Kill Moon's very good. Rock on. You too. Have you heard the song? No. Well, yeah, I have. You're killing it. Thanks. You've been doing good. I'm okay now. I was terrible yesterday. How's your night? Right now, it's okay. Why the arrogance in the replies? Ego-driven popularity? You're on the wrong page, and you've totally misjudged me, and you're a troll, and you don't like your life. You're very upset today, and you're broken in your soul. I know that all from what you just said to me, because you're ridiculously off base. You're just trying to make someone else feel bad. Sorry for your loss, which is, you know, the person you are meant to be. Don't want to die, never having lived. Yeah, your thoughts on New Cardi? I like every song I've heard so far, and I made 2 reviews on it. How much of your time do you spend doing nothing? Nothing. I utilize all my time. Hey, Dylan. What's the weather like? Nice. Shep, I think I ate whatever you had. I'm so sorry. Do you listen to country? Yeah. Can you do DMs? I can. Do you like Queens? I like Caius. Biba Doobie is fine. How do I get over being alone all the time because my old friend groups talk poorly about me? Check out some of my videos on Instagram. You like Dave? I don't know. Are all men super lustful? If not, what percentage of them would you say you are? Would you say are? I don't know. I can't speak for all men. Have you listened to any Culture Wall? Yes. Listen to Collective? I like Were. Have you put on Modern Color? They're amazing. They are amazing. I'm going to listen to Word, but if you do that again, you won't be here to hear me say it again. What's up? Hey, what's going on, Dustin? Crazy Little Thing Called Love by Queen? I'll absolutely do that. E.T.'s a hard Elvis. What's the weather like there? Okay, we're still on that. Caius over Queens of Stone Age. Yeah, can you play? Yep, got it. Don't answer everything. Trying not to. It ain't me. No, it isn't. Favorite Irish artist, Sinead O'Connor. How do you feel answering personal questions? Feel like it's fine. I don't know how old anybody is. Some of them are 70. I'm not kidding. David Gilmore. David. My ex broke up with me a month ago, and I'm super into this one girl now. Is it wrong? No. Thoughts on Florence? Talented. But in your experience, you're not them. How many are lustful? I literally cannot answer your question. I apologize. I've lived most of my life alone. I don't know what the general populace of men has been up to. Favorite movie is La Dolce Vita. Love your videos. Thanks. Any book recommendations? Hard Rain Falling. What if I can't find any? You can't. Do you have a favorite Tom Petty album? I don't. Is it You and I? No. Beautiful. Thanks. Play some. I will. Dead Chicken. Right. Don't answer everything. I won't. Don't worry. Did you paint your room? Yeah. Nutshell? Yeah. Is it? Yep. Have you ever listened to Nux? Yes, I like him. Will you go on a date with me? Nope. Wait, F21. I don't know what that means. You're a guy who I want to be like. Sorry. You and I, me? No. Do you like Incubus? No. How's it going? Good. Thanks for explaining to me. You got it. Can you play an original? I will in a moment. I'm dealing with some stuff right now. Ever heard the song? Yes, I like Slipknot. Are you an Aquarius? I don't care. What's the fastest punk rock record you've listened to? DRI. Can you play Chop Suey? I don't want to. You pay your walls? Yeah. Hey, John. Mac or Whir? Who's better? One's not better than the other, but I listen to more Whir. How long did your hair grow? Pandemic. Loving the hair. All right. How you doing? Do you jam every day? I play music every day and I love it. So yeah. Favorite Bob Dylan song? Masters of War. Loathe is good. I Am Music is good. I haven't heard the whole thing yet. Sorry. Were you married ever? No. Praise to the bass god. What is that? Some skater? What's your favorite Nux song? Don't have one. What do you do for a living? Ask me on Instagram. You like, I don't know. Peter Green was good, but I don't listen to him. Yin or Yang? You need both. Favorite Denzel Curry? Man Behind the Blue Bar. Can you play Slipknot stuff? Yeah. How long have you been playing? 30 years. Your song Only in Dreams? No. How about some David Bowie? Sure. Scratches my prints are good. Does hair hold energy? Don't care. Can you play? Yep, got it. Can people truly be happy alone? People can only be happy alone. Then you can have that happiness raised by different levels when you're with other people, possibly, or with an animal, or a different experience, but then you would be alone again. So yeah, no, people can only be happy alone because you're always technically alone. You're experiencing everything on your own. Everything that's happening to you is coming from the way you're processing it with your mind and your experience and your body and everything. No one else is involved. They're around you. They're on the periphery of your physical existence, but they're not one with who you are. So yeah, no, you experience everything on your own. Bon Jovi is hair metal. Hair holds memories and wisdom. Okay. Best hair band of all time is Cinderella. What's your favorite guitar solo? End of Kate Bush's Wuthering Heights. Big Thief is very good. Gordon Lightfoot is amazing. Is that your real hair? Don't care. Donnie Darko, brilliant. Have you ever listened to the Beta Band? Yeah. Michael Jackson or Prince? Prince. Favorite album? Buddha in the Chocolate Box. How do I know if I'm going on the right path? There is no wrong path. You're welcome. There's no wrong path. There's nothing you can do that's wrong. Nothing. There's nothing you can do that's right either, though. It only feels bad or it feels good based on the way you've been living your life. You are a living collection of everything that you've consumed energetically, and that's it. You are a living receipt for your experiences. So nothing is wrong. Nothing is right. You're here to pick up experiences, utilize them however they get utilized, and then not exist anymore. That's it. Nothing is good. Nothing is bad. It's just the way you perceive it. Pain is perceived as bad, non-pain and joy is perceived as good. Stands to reason, but that's the way I perceive things. Anyway, yeah, there's no wrong decision. There isn't. There's never been one wrong decision in the history of history. Not one. Never. What if one decision wiped everything out? Like everything. Everything conceivable. Gone. So what? What? Who cares? We don't even know what that means. There are no wrong decisions. Nice tie. Same tie I've been wearing for 3 years and 4 months in a row, but thanks. Do you have kids? I'm not a farmer. Would you ever sign to a label? Yeah. I'm not even indie, dude. I'm just completely just on my own. M83 over Foster the People. Be honest, does it get better? Yes, it does. Favorite author is Ken Kesey. Are you live every day? Yeah, every time I come here, you seem to be streaming. That's correct. It's Van Halen. Favorite Beatle, John. I listen to 5 songs off of music. I'm 53. Are you happy? I'll answer that for $10. We get a full house tour. There's one pin to the top of the page. Well, kind of. Book you must read. Nothing. You might not need to read it all ever. All right, what's your favorite genre of music? Pop. Do you feel like TikTok and other apps are diminishing our collective ability to focus? No, I don't. I think you are. Yeah. Yeah, everything is a choice. You're a choice. You can blame all you want. You can say it's look, no, it's you. You can get off the app and you can start reading because you recognize if you start reading, you're going to have a better quality of life. You know that when something feels easy, it's easy. And that everything that's happening when things are super easy hold very, very few calories. So everything you think that's beneficial, that's coming from scrolling and all that stuff, cut that and slash the nutrients by like 90%. We are all already aware of that. That's it. So you know the bargain, so you're not really doing much. That's fine. You don't have to. But you're not getting anything out of it. Why'd you paint your room? Because I wanted to. Have you very strong words? Yeah. If music didn't exist, well, I don't have a career. Pancakes or waffles? I'll answer that for $30. Shep Gold, PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. $30, and you get to find out whether I want pancakes or waffles. And I'll tell you why. I worked in restaurants for 30 years. I have a definitive answer. $30. How long did it take to finish all the paintings? Day and a half. Lindsey Buckingham. Why do I recognize you? I don't. You don't. I look like someone you know. How to get over someone that ghosted you? You already are. Is it cool to include a video of yours in my Unix project? If you want. Do you get festivals? No. Favorite novel? Sometimes a Great Notion. You ever heard of the band? No. Good evening. Hey, Lucy Cat. The Princess Bride. You remind me of that guy. Oh, Inconceivable. What song are you going to play? It's a good question. Chicago over. No. Yeah. No. Genesis. Such as Kennedy. You got it. If it's cool. Thanks. Favorite Beatles song is Here, There, and Everywhere. Beer, Pabst. I don't plan on anything. Fender and Gibson. I'm going to go with Nevermind over In Utero. I know that's an unpopular opinion. You like Daniel Johnston? Love. You're going to have a gig. I haven't planned a gig tomorrow morning. Do you think we're alone? No. Are you going to have a gig? I answered you. It's your favorite song ever, C79. Check out my music, time permitting. Tragically Hip, Over the Chili Peppers. Are you a hippie? Nope. Whoa, Circuit Bard. Either pancakes or waffles, they're on me. All right, well, if you must know, the answer is pancakes. Pancakes are more dense and they can take in the syrup. Even though the syrup sits on a waffle, it doesn't have as much body. So it's a lesser experience in my opinion. The pancakes are there to take all the flavor. So when you eat them and you know it, it's all syrup, all pancake, never going anywhere. Pancakes rule. Sade over George Michael. What's the hardest substance you've ever used? Coffee. Interesting. Creedence, Clearwater, Revival are awesome. You think we romanticize nostalgia and yesteryear too much? Not too much. You ever think about how many people you help? Not one. Have you listened to? Yeah, I Hate God's Good. Who's better, Rush or Zeppelin? It's not really better, but Zeppelin. Port, what's up? For vibes, never mind. For an authentic American artist, another. Okay, what about Bleach then? How long since your haircut? Yesterday. If you have changed my life. All right, favorite Tyler the Creator song. New Magic Wand. Where's the gig? Portland Airport. Shit, my wife cheated on me. Should I start over after 11 years? You don't have to start over. Just keep going. What do you mean start over? Oh, you mean, no. It's all a continuation. It's your life. The wife part was a chapter. It could have been a chapter that lasted for the rest of your life, but it didn't. So now it's just a chapter that didn't last that long, and it has a beginning date and an end date. Your date is not over yet. So there's no starting over. There's just continuation, but with new information and a new set of things that you have to, master and move through. So that's all there is that's going on there. But better things are coming. Yeah. Because if your marriage dissolved, it wasn't providing either of you with what either of you needed. And now it's gone. Even if you thought you were in a good place and now you've been blindsided, you definitively know you weren't in a good place. All of this leads to a better life for you and for her. Even if you don't perceive it as better in the short term, the long term, you will be taking in more of actual life and deflecting less because you're not in a situation that takes all your energy and doesn't utilize it well. That's what that was. It wasn't an optimally functioning relationship. And we know because it's over. So now the relationship with yourself, which is your most important, is learning to process better, and you're going to get better, blah, blah, blah. You see my point? That's my 2 cents. All right. Sorry for your loss. I actually might have a favorite philosopher. I just found out about him, though. Who's better, Bonham or Neil? Bonham. What's the name of this philosopher? This guy is blowing my mind. E.M. Cioran. Emil Cioran. Love. I'm going to read all of his stuff. I find myself stop pretending for other people. Recognize that when you pretend for other people, you're just elongating your ignorance. How I'd find myself, yeah, all right. This song is called Bitter End. I had nothing when I was with you. Now that you're gone, that nothing's still with me, but I'm alone. I'm tolerable around people, best that I can. I want my days to want forever. I don't understand. Sometimes I like the emptiness inside. It keeps me longing for a better life. And if I get there, maybe, who knows then, maybe I'll long for better end. Tolerable around people, best that I can. I want my days to go on forever. I don't understand. You ever think about how we long for the good days ahead only to realize a lot of them are behind you? Yeah, I think about stuff like that all the time, and I recognize none of it's real. Do you have interest in learning Cure songs? I do, and I already do. No, I want to hear the whole song. You did hear the whole song. I bet you hate that we as people need to sleep. No, I like sleep. I love sleeping. Any philosophy book recommendations? Yes. I just started it, though, so I've not read it. But so far, I'm incredibly impressed. And it's called The Temptation to Exist by E.M. Cioran. The Temptation to Exist. Sorry, Koshin. Jimi Hendrix or the combined forces of the Deceptions? Gonna go with Jimmy. I just finished a book. Good. Do you like Fleetwood? Yeah. Thanks for you got it. How long is it since you last cut your hair? Yesterday. Sleep is vital. I know. You look like my math teacher. You look like a tiny icon that got stuck on the bottom of my shoe. Nope. Great party. Great third party description. I'm moving to Florida for a new job. Hopefully it all goes well. What part of Florida, Jorge? Jorge, what part of Florida? Oh, right on. S-U-P-E-E. Thanks, Port. What part of Billy Bragg's music speaks to you? Don't know it. Oh, his lyrics are insanely amazing. One of my favorite albums of all time is Back to Basics. There's not a bad song on there. I also like Talking Taxes with the Taxman or something. I like his first 3 or 4 albums a lot. Got my hands on the Ghost Atlas today. All knows in an old world. Do you know any songs that sound dark and evil? I do. Jorge, what part of Florida? You look like Paul. Yeah. How the guitar's from there? Thanks. You do your own art. Yeah. Do you have a favorite modern hip hop album? I don't know. It's not modern. No. Wait. Yeah. I'm going to go Pimp a Butterfly. Is that modern? Hello, charming. I'm sorry, closes Starch. I play music. That's great. Gonna go with Jimi Hendrix. Phantom got the name wrong. Oh, okay. Hey, the bio of him says philosophical pessimism. Oh, but it's not real. He's not pessimistic. I don't read it that way. I read it as incredibly insightful. I've never read anything that resonated as honestly as the first only 30 pages that I've read so far. I've never read anything that aligns with the way I'm perceiving my own existence the way he is. It's not pessimistic at all. It's very realistic. Bowie album would be Ziggy Stardust. I'm a tremendous fan. Death metal is great. Well, I like Life Lover. Me too, Marissa. You have arrived. Welcome, Lean. What are your thoughts on the late David Lynch? Love. What kind of pick to use? Jazz 3. Shining just like gold. Hey, what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye. Maybe Redbone another night. Sarah, if you stick around right now, I'll do it right now. What's up? What kind of pick? Yep, got it. Review Ghost Mountain. All right. Play Fiend. Already did. Play some Tiny Tim. Already did. You guys are too late. Should have gotten here earlier. Favorite Talking Heads album. 77. I've been requesting you to review The Dream Time Machine by Wizard. I probably looked it up and didn't make a video. I think I liked it though. Marissa is your mom named... Oh. Amazing hair, thanks. My girlfriend just broke up with me because she said I was too caring and loving. Okay, well, that's not the girl for you. Go find someone who appreciates who you are. I have a request. Yeah, favorite Modest Mouse album. First 3 albums. You did. Thanks, Riley. Could you please play Social Distortion? I will. Did your hair ever get in the way? No. Do you listen to Men at Work? Yeah. Favorite Portland restaurant? My kitchen. Do you have an electric guitar? Yeah. I left. Got it. Can you review? Yeah, but I'm not a fan of Blunt, so I'm not going to make a video. You know Nutshell? Yeah. Favorite artist? Cat Stevens. Back on Grunge. It's going to be Neil Young. Penguins? No. Something Jades. You got it. Smokestack Line. Do you still do? No. Hey, Shep, can you do? Yeah. Could you please play? Yep. So, Jorge, we don't know where you're going to be in Florida. All right. Can you review Evans Night? Yeah. Your favorite instrument? Guitar. Hey, Brimley. Tame Impala? Yeah, he's not for me. Bruce? Yeah. Do you like Cardi's? Yeah. My partner of 10 years broke up with me 5 minutes later, and the grief feels never ending. Feels never ending. It will end. I left her. Still don't know what you're saying. Can we get a review, Twin? Yeah. That was a good song. If you like it. What's bad for me? Yeah. Can you check out? Yeah. Hey, Shep, can you do Palm Bay? Soon. You cover Gigi Allen? Why not? Greetings from your favorite. What's up, Troll? Trolliana? How would you recommend learning guitar by ear? Start intervallic ear training. Play a bar song. I will. Favorite riff to play. Do you like Susie? Yeah. Shep, is it bad for me not to distance myself from an ex while processing breakup? No, you do you, man. Shep, do you give guitar lessons? No, but I'm thinking about it. Thoughts on Kurt Cobain. He was good. Grunge tried to kill the metal, but it could not. 71 is correct. Shep, got it. Favorite type of pet if you had one? Dog. The reason I don't have a dog is because I can't take care of a dog properly. But when I can, I'm going to get a dog. You know any movements? Negative. Well, yeah, here's one. Do you like Thundercat? Yeah. You know any? Yep. Grunge tried. Yep. Can you play an R.E.M.? Yep. Favorite dog breed? Alive. Thanks, Port. Hey, what's your favorite Grateful Dead tune? Box of Rain. What's the first song you ever played? One I made up. Find what you love and let it kill you. Love it. I agree, Port. But don't tell that to cat people. Favorite Beatles song is Here, There, and Everywhere. If you hate yourself and like good music movements, Feel Something is awesome. Got it, thanks. I don't hate myself. But I still, if they're musically interesting, I'd still like them or be intrigued. What are they most thankful for? Breathing? Getting storms where you're at? Nope. Have you had any other guitars? Yep. Besides guitar, favorite instrument? Bass. What do I do if I want somebody I have left for someone else? Go after the person you want. New here. Welcome, Steven. Thanks for being here. It's a music page, but I talk about philosophy, and I'm also on 2 other streams, which take up a lot of my time, but I still pay attention to YouTube. And the people on YouTube that are regulars are amazing. All my friends are going out for St. Patrick's Day, and so is my ex. I'm having issues with FOMO, feelings of missing out. Oh, you can't miss out on anything. You will miss 0. No one ever told you that? It's a joke. It's a ruse. It's just something that's been played on people for their entire lives in the history of everything. FOMO doesn't exist. You can't miss out on anything. Here's the thing. Okay, you miss out on something. Well, then they're missing out on something too, right? Why aren't they upset? Because they're doing the exciting thing. Well, why don't you do something exciting? But that's it. It's already the situation has already negated itself. You're always missing out on something. Something's going on in the Netherlands right now, some exciting game you've never heard of, and you're missing out on it, mister. Because you're, what? What are you doing? What is that? Is that checkers? Oh, you're playing checkers. Why are you not booking a flight to Guatemala? Because I hear there's a painting festival going on where they're painting in real time and they're using, so you're always going to miss out on something. So make your life worthwhile wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Just know that whatever's going on, there's always a chance for something riveting and mind-blowing to happen. I am not kidding. You could be sitting in a doctor's office. Absolutely true. And just by observing humanity and thinking thoughts about your life and where you've been, you could put something together that'll give you an idea that'll lead to a great day, a great week, and possibly the best life you've ever imagined. So you're not missing out on anything. What if he doesn't miss me as much as I miss him? He doesn't. He doesn't miss you as much as you miss him. You miss him a lot more. You're the one with the deficit. You're the one in trouble. He's fine. Yeah, so you wanted this hypothetical question. Now we're taking it and we're running with it. So he doesn't miss you. He doesn't miss you much at all. You miss him. So what? What are you going to do about it? Right. There's nothing you can do about it. That's just the way it is. So you have to suffer the consequences in this situation. They're going to reshape you. You'll get through it. Your job is to get through it. And when you're done, you'll be something far removed from what you are now. And as far as he's concerned, why are we even talking about him? You guys aren't together anymore. So he's going to go off and do his thing. He seems fine. Give him another year. He's going to have something terrible happen and go through it. You'll be in a great mood. You'll be at an amusement park, possibly on a roller coaster, screaming with your new love interest. And he's going to be in the dumps. Not that we want that for him. I'm just saying, everyone goes up, everyone goes down. Right now, let's just say, theoretically, you're a little down. It's okay. You're up. It's coming. Up and coming. Hey, hey, hey. Favorite band is The Cure. I just started learning guitar. Start intervallic ear training. This is my song called... You gonna play any music? Not while you're here. You're still here, Sarah? Wait a minute, did you ask for something earlier? Sarah, did you ask for a song? Do you enjoy doing cartwheels? Only when other people are around. Got any Dire Straits? Yeah. It's not better to start with an acoustic or anything. I don't know. Oh, so you did ask for Redbone. I thought you were leaving. I thought you left. That's why wow. You said you were leaving. I guess I'll try again tomorrow. I said I'll play it for you now. That was like 10 minutes ago. I thought you were gone. Yeah, interesting. And then are you going to play any music? That's like a little jab. You're not too happy. I don't know about a relationship anymore. Glad to see you. I'm just trying to survive my life. You have very specific expectations of me. I was trying to meet them, but I was also trying to understand where you were coming from. Swans, I'm going to go with To Be Kind. I did leave, but I came back. Okay, well, I can't keep track of everything that's going on. So, yeah, I didn't play your song. You didn't even ask me if I did. What if she leaves me because she's mean to nice people? Yeah, you'll have to figure that one out. I'm still going to do Redbone now just so we can do this. Like, if you never want to come back here, I want to at least have you played the song that you asked for. I'm not doing it for closure either. I don't know. Shep, what do you think of the new Cardi? I like it. I made 2 reviews so far. Redbone. Yeah, man. Limelight. I can do that. Don't let them bully. No, I'm not being bullied. I subscribe, so I'll be back. All right. What do you think of it? Yep. All right, here we go. Hey. 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 Yeah, hey. Yeah. What's the matter? Hey. 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 What's the matter with your head? Well, do you like Jeff Buckley? Yeah. Hey, Steven, keep waiting. What do you think of Blind Melon? They're all right. Hey, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. What's the matter with your head? Yeah. Oh. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. What's the matter with your mind and your sign and oh, ooh, and hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Nothing's the matter with your head, baby. Find it. Come on and find it. Hell yeah, hey yeah, baby, you're so fine and you're mine and you look so divine and you come and get your love. 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 Hey yeah, what's the matter with you? Feel right? Now, baby, now, hey, yeah, get it from that main line, all right, and come and get your love, 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 all right. All right, Landry. Hey, Rico Suave. Favorite song? C79. What would you do if there was an earthquake as soon as this song ends? Survive or don't? Beautiful Hummingbird. Thanks. If you ever the Wonder Stuff. Yeah. Been growing here. Pandemic. Favorite band is The Cure. What's up, Jeff? Thanks, Port. Hey, Lean. Music's great. The album. Favorite movies? La Dolce Vita. Classical piece? I don't have one. You got it, Sarah. Sorry that took forever. 90s were amazing. So were the 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s. Favorite kind of strings? Theodora, have you seen? No. Thoughts on? Yep. Shep, thanks. You for my, oh, look. Top 3 bands. Cure. Favorite Aphex Twin record? Don't know, but I love him. How you been? I'm all right. How you doing? Do you know Cecilia? No. Yeah, I do, actually. I remember that song. That was the name of the band. Favorite classical piece? Yeah. Redbone Kevin. Do you have a guitar? No. Do you know any Bob Dylan? Yeah. I cut off my best friend, but I'd be missing them more and more every day. What should I do? Well, you cut him off for a good reason, so I'd stick with it for the better quality of your life. Just give it more time and just watch your life get better and better. That's it. Right now, you're just having residual effects. It's hard to believe that your best friend actually would be toxic for you, but sometimes that's the case, and if you got rid of them, then you did the right thing. Can you please sing Far Away for the yeah, I can. That one is $50, John. Friend of the Devil. Okay, doing God's work. Good for you. Favorite Kurt Cobain lyric? I don't know right now. Life gets better and better, and worse, and then better and better. Favorite Nirvana song? School. How do you go about life being the favorite? Yeah. Oh no, I can't play. I don't have money. I'm glad, because I don't want to play that song. That was the reason I made it so expensive, so you couldn't afford it. See how that works? But if you did pay me, I would play it, but I don't want to. So I don't get any money, which is okay. And you don't get your song, which is unfortunate, but I don't want to sing it, so it's all okay. My girl keeps saying she's unhappy, then acts like she cares after I leave. What do? Believe her and stop being with her. That's it. She is unhappy. She's unhappy. Or maybe she needs it to be a roller, whatever, it doesn't matter. She's unhappy. She told you, point blank. That's the crux of it. How can you make her happier? Apparently you can't. So you guys aren't compatible. I would break up. Favorite country artist? Chris Christopherson. I don't know how to answer questions like that, Armand. You are the most. Thanks. Do you like Chapel? Yeah. Any advice, man? Yeah, I told you. I can't help you. Any Italian songs? Lots. I saved 49 cents for Creep. Hey, I asked her out, but got rejected and feeling extreme regret. What should I do? Well, if you're feeling extreme regret because you asked her out and you got rejected, I'm going to tell you exactly what you should do. You should feel this way as intensely as you possibly can. That's right. Lean into it. You feel rejected and you feel extreme regret. Excellent. What do you regret? Oh, I should never have asked her out. Why not? You liked her. Well, I didn't know I was going to get rejected. Well, you don't know anything. So why are you regretting it? Because I don't want to have to go through that. Oh, so you want to be a better decision maker. Well, ideally. But you're the decision maker you are. Yeah. And you're unhappy with that. Well, you're unhappy with the situation. Well, yeah. So you want in this world to be so good at living that bad situations never happen. And if they do, you're going to regret it and move on and just carry this load of failure with you for your entire life. Well, when you put it like that, there is no regret. You did everything absolutely right. You asked her out because you thought that you could date her and it would be a great time. It didn't work out. She rejected you. Rejection feels bad. That's okay. You'll learn to get better and better at it, and you'll have a better life because of this experience. I've saved Shepsman Facts. Yeah. All right, I'm going to play some music for a while and lose everybody that I got in here. Maybe not. I don't know what that is, Cass. It's my song called I'll play Palm Bay now. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, but it's kinda like a swamp. I can't afford rent for a house there, and play songs may not be heard. I do not think I am heard here. There I feel it is, less likely so. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. Maybe it's more similar or familiar in a world that feels more cold. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. Whoa, and kind of comfort. Something that'll ground your whacked wires out and down and down and out. And so sometimes I wish I was in Bombay, Florida. Yes, I know. I feel like I could sing my songs in an empty room and not be heard. I do not think I am heard here. There I feel it is, it's likely so. So, sometimes I wish I was in Bombay, Florida. Yes, I know. How do I know I'm bettering myself by being alone? I mean, very quickly, just whatever it is that you're doing, you're always bettering yourself, or you're becoming a better version of yourself. Is that real? Or are you just advancing? I think they're kind of the same thing. As you get older, the realities of your mortality reveal themselves to you. You work hard to kind of block that out, but you can after a while. I mean, it makes itself known front and center. You don't have to do anything, and you're always... So how do you know that you're bettering yourself when you're alone? Watch this. You ready? I'm alone. I'm you. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Man, I'm not doing anything. I feel like I'm just nothing's happening. That's okay. What's happening is you're actually moving through time, perceiving yourself as doing nothing and not getting better, but you are. Whatever it is you're doing at all times, every millisecond of your existence, you're constantly moving towards an end date of your existence. So you're always moving forward. You're always in action. Always. That's interesting. In action? Huh? Anyone? Anyway, you're always moving forward. You're always bettering. Okay? Whatever it is you're doing. So the best time in your life, if you're with the person you always dreamt you'd want to be with and you're there, it is real. It is. It's Israel. What's happening here? Anyway, yeah, so whatever's going on, that's your reality, and that's what's happening, and it's moving forward. So don't doubt it, recognize it, believe it, make it part of you, and keep going. Everything's happening. It's a good question, 2.0. What do you think of Black Sabbath? I love them. How to stop overthinking. Check out my videos on Instagram. Inaction is real. Yeah. Can you please play Graveyard by McCafferty? Sure. Wait, well, yeah. Let's see. Graveyard by McCafferty. Here we go. 7, 4. All right, Graveyard, McCafferty. There you go. Shep, will she come back? You know the answer. Maybe Palm Bay. I just played it, like literally. Do you agree with the way Spider-Man doesn't kill his villains? I don't care. How long have you been growing? Pandemic. About a girl. About a girl. Noted. When we hit 50,000 likes, I'll do it. Where do you buy your beanies from? Lorraine Stevenson. Pink Floyd, Time, Religion. Don't talk about it on here. I miss Palm Bay. Sorry. I broke up with my ex because he did me wrong. I feel betrayed and scarred. What do I do? Continue to live and you will become a better version of yourself. Just play Break by Alex G. Sure. what's your boyfriend's name? Sam? But actually it's backwards. It's Mass. And it's actually a girl. And it's actually not a girl. It's actually nobody. Actually, it's a fantasy. How did you know I don't have a person in my life? That it's actually a fantasy I've been harboring since I was 17 and I built an entire book series out of it. Who are you? Are you my publisher? Did you get on here? Is that what's going on? Is that you, John? Doesn't look like you. Who is this person you've hired? Why would you do that? Shep, I got a question. Yeah? You like baseball? It's all right. You do any sports? Sure. Hacky sack. Favorite author? Ken Kesey. Electric Company? Yeah, I'm 70. Well, I was born in 71. I'm not 70. Here's Alex G. This is called Break. Tapping out in my head, I see bright lights. Riding, I think I'm feeling it now, just like you did. Taking it for you, cause I want to feel like I'm supposed to. I could disappear if this, but I feel so real. Real, I'll break for you, baby, cause you make me feel so good. I'll break for you, baby, cause you make me feel so good. I'll break for you, baby, cause you make me feel so good. I'll break for you, baby, cause you make me feel so good. No, I wouldn't dye my hair. Yeah, I've listened to Cardi's new album. I made some reviews. It's at the top of my page. Shep, is the answer really 42? Really is. Shep, I don't think I can feel love anymore. And you will again. When did you start guitar? 30 years ago. We've been together for a year and I've been feeling invincible and now they want to end things. Yeah, well, you're learning. You're one of, thanks. Hey, Lucas. Hello, Father. You got it, yo. Together. Yep. Gonna play another song now. The song is called Sleeper Cell. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in, never give in, but what do I do with my waking hours? Killing time in between showers, meals prepared, then devoured. I want, I can't have, that's all changed. Now it's all bad, then good, hurt, misunderstood. I'm not sleeping in, I'm not sleeping in, never give in, I'll face this thing, that's what I am. Blank stare, smile, cringe, think, grin, who is this person I can't even begin. I want, I can't have, that's all changed. Now it's all bad, then good, then hurt, misunderstood. Stand by my sitting alone. It's the only way to protect those that don't know how my mind is wired like a clown balloon, twisted and spinning till I'm all consumed. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in, I'm never giving, it's a trial, but I'm wired and fired up, far cry from denial, that empty cup, crash course in long term, getting unstuck. I'm not sleeping. Yeah, I like Sepultura. Why do you believe I can love again? Because you being able to love again is just as realistic as you not being able to love again. When you tell me I feel like I'll never love again, the first thing I think is this human being thinks that they can foresee into their distant future and know that they're never going to love again, which is not true. You know it, I know it. So I just merely pointed out the obvious. The chances of you loving again, if you've already loved, are very, very good. You and I both know you've been through something traumatic simply because you're saying, hey, I've been through something traumatic and now I don't think I'll be able to love again. And now you and I both are on the same page and we're looking at it and it says, Wow, it makes sense that someone who's been through something traumatic might believe that they'll never be able to regain the joy they had before the trauma. It makes sense because you're still within the bubble and the storm of pain. So you're not thinking clearly. They'll never have joy again. Of course you won't, because you're in the middle of the fight. All right. So, little time goes by. All of a sudden that's back there. And the possibility of love is then again within your sights. It makes itself known again. The storm clouds go and you see your hope again. Of course, you're going to be able to fall in love again. Who cares though? What do you want to do with your life? That's the question. What is that song called? It's called Sleeper Cell. I'm going to go get some tea. I'll be right back. I'm not going far though. I'm like right here. Like I can still talk to you. Can't hear you though. Wait, what was that? No, I still can't hear you. Oh. Wow. Favorite movie is Dolce Vita. That's quick tea. Yeah, I have it all ready to go. Well, the sunglasses. Something interesting happens. I put them on, so when I edit, I know to look there. School. All right. You know any Barry James? No. Peppermint with maple is correct. Yes, but I still haven't found what I was looking for. Can you play Santeria? Yeah, I can. What's up, EK? How to overcome the past you're ashamed of. Give it time. The things you're ashamed of, you'll recognize that you weren't doing anything that bad. Do you know any songs by? No. Jools Holland? I think so, but not super. Least favorite music genre? Polka. Rollins Band or Black Flag? Opinion on Violent Femmes. I like them. Hello again, 178. Do you know anything about Alice in Chains? I do. Hey, yeah. Pride travels south this year. Oh, no. Won't be any danger there. Why you act crazy? Not an act, maybe. Toadies, they're fine. You should listen to them when you get a chance. Okay, can I ask a question? You just did. Sorry. Thanks, Rachel. Opinion on, yep, got it. Hello, Laz. What's that song? It was that song. Tim Burton, film? I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Musician you wish was still alive? I'm not like that. If they're dead, they're dead. What do you think about Jordy? I think he's really good. Frankenweenie is good. Streams. Thanks, Mason. Do you know any? I don't know what that is, Al. Horror film? Evil Dead 2. Hey, Cosmic Starman. I'll tumble for you. Hey, Cosmic Starman. I was trying to figure out that song, I Stay Away. Oh, yeah. What were your 20s like? Oh, they were like my 50s, except I was completely unaware. I bandied about, and that's about it. Helped out a lot. All right. Hope everyone had a great day. You too, Kayak. Thoughts on new... I like everything I've heard. I like Burton's Batman films. Me too. Me too. The first two were very good. Max says she misses me, but she doesn't want me back. And I'm annoying. What does this mean? This means you no longer have to think about your ex. She has just given you permission in your own mind to now completely discount her. Because this is an endless cycle of negative self-reflection that has nothing to do with the reality that you're about to embark on. That would be all retroactive punishment for something you didn't even do wrong. That's severe. This is something you want to put away, like it seems like an innocuous ball of maybe garbage, but it's much, much worse than that. You don't want to pay attention to this. Kind of toss it out the backyard. You'll learn stuff if you go through it, but it's stinky, it sticks, it's not good information, it's rotten. You only get a few things, it's not worth your time. What's the point? The fact that she said the word annoying, that's very specific to her. Other people won't find you annoying. She is. She might not even find you that way. It might have been something that developed over time because of her personal bias. So the fact that this is even on your plate is a warning sign. It's beyond a red flag. It's a red planet. It's Mars. I'm kidding, but I'm not. So listen, don't worry about it. Focus on you. Forget about all that. Move on with your life. There's nothing to reflect on here. You are not what she's purporting you might be. Therefore, the false information which harbors negativity is just a nothing bad bomb that has only negative consequences for you. Danger, Will Robinson. Move into the future. You owe them nothing. It's time to just get on with your life and have a good time. You're not here forever. New guitar is correct. Dream guitar? Dream talent. Do you have a favorite month? March and April. Saw it written and I saw it say, pink moon is on its way. Why do you stand so tall? Pink moon's gonna get you all. Pink moon, pink moon, pink, 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 Anyone else wonder what the process was like to acquire these perspectives? I'm evil. I know. Do you know 39? No. Shep, is it normal to get sad randomly, even in good spirited events? Look, what about normal? No, man, look. It's not about normal. You're getting sad for a very good reason. It's okay. Just get used to it. It's going to happen for the rest of your life if it's already happening to you now. It's not a bad thing. There are pockets of raw emotion. You're just feeling sad. I don't know where it's coming from, but I mean, we're complex creatures. You're taking in a ton of information. You could have peripherally seen something 20 minutes ago that saddened your entire existence. And it's taking a while to process, then you feel sad. Other people aren't going to see it or be in touch with it. Every single human being is different. We all have qualities that are similar to everybody else, but some are heightened, some aren't. Some people are very intelligent, some aren't that intelligent. But those less intelligent people have qualities that the intelligent people don't have, and therefore can't utilize their abilities as well as they think they can. And also the people who are less intelligent have abilities that they don't think they can access because they've been told that they don't have the kind of abilities they need to do extremely well in this world, which is all a ruse as well. All to feed the ego. What was the question? What was the question? Underrated rock band? The Replacements? Modern Color? What's your favorite bug? Dinosaur beetle. Fander? He's good. Have you listened to Kings? Yeah, but I never wanted to listen to them again. They're not bad. I'm tripping. It's been night. I haven't heard this song yet. This is my song called Can't Stop Talking. How do you cover the groove up? Just keep growing. Hey, I've been on a break from everything. Good to be back. Hey, Keith. I've made mistakes and I don't believe in myself to be a good person, Shep. Will I ever be? Yeah, start documenting your life. Write the good things, write the bad things. You'll find out you're a good person right now. You'll dispel this drama that you've created. That's what you've done. You're living in a world that you created and you designed all the rules, and so they're real. So in this world, you're not a good person. But but go ahead. You can do whatever you want. You pretend you're a lollipop. You literally can. You'd be like, I've decided I'm a lollipop. And then you could just be a lollipop if that's what you want to do. Then you can unlearn that if you want to. Whatever. You only have so much time to be here. You want to believe you're a bad person? Fine. But if you don't, if you want to just understand what's actually going on, get to the truth, boom, what do? Start writing about what you did today that was good and write about what was bad. Write about what you've done that's good in your life and bad. Watch what's going to happen. Here's your bad that you're all relying on right now, right? Oh no, everything is absolutely terrible. I'm a horrible person. However, when you start to balance those sheets, you'll recognize that's not true. Once you realize that, you'll recognize you conjured the entire thing. Once you realize that, and you realize you have that power, and you realize how powerful that power is, then you'll reevaluate everything you've ever thought, how you employ thought, and what you actually want from your life. Blink-182 isn't for me. I'd rather listen to the Descendants. How can I get rid of my anxiety? Celery. Travis, can you do Waylon Jennings, Way More Blues? That was dope. Thanks. Hey, Warrior. You got it, Boogie. She said to me, if we see us, we say, why do you ignore me? Because you deserve to be ignored. Hasn't anyone you've ever known told you that? Coffee or tea? Coffee. Have you ever listened to The Clientele? No. A few months ago, you helped me realize, oh, you got it. Hey, Nate. This is Way More Blues by Waylon Jennings. What do you do when you realize that you are just a mellow person? Be mellow. How will you know it's going to be okay? Everything is going to be okay. There's no other state of anything. Everything is always okay. Isn't that amazing? If things aren't okay, that's just because... how do I think that? Never mind. I'm not going to answer that right now. I mean, I do have an answer, but it's not for this audience. Well, I woke up this morning, it was drizzling rain. Round the curve come a passenger train. Heard someone yodeling a hobo moan. Jimmy's daddy's been a long time gone, been a long time gone. Long time gone. You want to go to heaven, you got a D-I-E. You want to put on your coat and then a T-I-E. Want to get the rabbit out the L-O-G. Got to make a commotion like a D-O-G, like a D-O-G, like a D-O-G. D-O-G, yeah. Well, I got a good woman, that's the matter with me. What makes me want to love every woman I see. I was traveling when I met her, now I'm traveling again. Every woman she sees looks like a place I came in. Looks like a place I came in. Place I came in. Shep a nihilist? No. Right on, Lucas. Cheated on my first love. She caught me messaging another girl. We dated for 4 years. Any advice? Don't seem like you need any. Can we hear some polka from you? You could. Do you like Third Eye Blind? Not really. I'm not against them, though. Hey, James. How's your week? I'm going to go ahead and say educational, but I don't like what I'm learning. What do you think of the Cardi album? I made 2 videos on the first couple songs, but I like it. Remember Hee Haw? Very well. Very well. If I knew then what I know now, I would have watched Hee Haw with rapt attention. What did you learn this week? I learned that if I have 2 juices, I will have crippling pain that can send me to the hospital if I'm not careful. Or I got a new coffee maker and it makes coffee that could cripple me and send me to the hospital. And I have to figure out which one it is. And when I try, if I guess wrong, I'll probably have to go to the hospital. But I'm gonna try, because I'm crazy. I'll do Can't Stop Talking. You got it. Can you play whiskey glasses? Yeah. I could have, but unfortunately, you don't know how to request things on my channel. This is my song called Can't Stop Talking. Ooh, look who I preempted. I like being a moderator on my YouTube channel. It makes me a little closer to what's going on. You look like the teacher of Beavis and Butthead. You look like a tiny icon I got stuck on my shoe when the dog was in front of me. Wait a minute. No, you're not that, but you're close. Maybe. Hey, thanks for the follow. Here we go. Can you go for it? No, but I can still play it. But when you live on the ragged edge of disaster, it's kind of true, Freddie. Wrapped up in old nothings, the new ones are leading me there. A flash of the dreaming startles my senses, I smile out of nowhere. A pat on the back for the caffeine higher, ether chattering the endless mile. Hair to the talk to rights expired. With a clasp of the hands, a firm grip stance, as if to say I know your plans. I cannot stop breathing, I cannot stop talking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop speaking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop groaning. A run amok never curbed anyone. Fire can burn down the doors. The spirit tastes like a sweet tooth's con. I don't understand how you can be bored. So we're in this together alone, somehow disappointed. What was I wanting you most? Never try to guess where I am going. Pat on the back for the caffeine buyer, ether chattering the endless mile. Hair to the talk and rights expired. Pat on the back for the caffeine buyer, ether chattering, he's never tired. Hair to the talk and rights expired. With the clasp of the hands, firm grip stands as if to say I know your plans. I cannot stop breathing, I cannot stop talking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop speaking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop growing. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop talking. Thanks, Foster. Thanks, Money. What do you do when everything you see and hear reminds you of your ex? Suffer tremendously, like a lot. I would write it down. Get it out of your brain. Don't let it stuck. You know, when it sticks around in your head, it just festers and gets more malignant, and I don't know, it's bad. Carson Carlson doesn't know how to spell suck. It's funny. I'm sorry, Carson. Are you okay? Your mom was here earlier, dude. Are you upset because you got in that bike accident and that other kid spit on your cut? I'd be upset too. What did you do about that? Why did you buy him an ice cream when you were done? What's wrong with you? Jennifer! Been gone for 2 weeks. What did I miss? Nothing. What guitar do you have? This one. How's it going? Good. Painting. Brain on paper. Hey, Manu. What guitar do you have? This one. What's inspiration? Got it. Why the passive-aggressive replies with a strum? You don't know what you're talking about. But if you do in the next minute and you rephrase that, I will answer you. I want to. But you're wrong. Categorically. Try again. There's a tornado heading for my house. Run. How do I get them out of my head? Write them down. Do you believe in God? I don't talk about religion on here. Fender or Gibson? I have both. I hope that guy rephrases his statement or his question. Cardi, that is. Cardi is good. I like his new album. Tim or Jeff? I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, Tim. What do you think of shoegaze? Love. That tornado outbreak is no joke. Apparently not. How do I move on after she left me? You already are. What do you think of Lennon? I like him. There's this girl. She's super flirty. In real life, but over text, she's dry. Okay. Why do you reply the way you with the strums? Oh, because my subconscious wants to strum the guitar. I broke up with my girl due to her not giving me time. She blocked me on all socials. It kind of hurt. Yeah, but you did the right thing, man. Are you kidding? Dude, that's a perfect scenario. Yeah, okay, she blocked you. Fine. Good. That's just an irate individual who you no longer have to deal with. You did absolutely the right thing. Hey, Shep, do you like Modest Mouse? Yeah. Opinion on Airplane. It's good. Do you know you think we're underrated? Do you know? No, I don't know them. That phone, it's Gibson. Favorite is La Dolce Vita. No, Zero. Do you play songs? I do. Can you play Honky Tonk Woman? Yeah. I am feeling better. I'm still a little broken, but not like last night. I broke up with my ex and I wanted her back, and she didn't want me anymore. Sounds right. Hey, Shep, how are you? I'm all right. How you doing? Rage Against the Machine out of 10. No, I don't want to. They're not bad. I'm not going to rate them, though. Do you ever listen to Mayer? No. Have you ever been getting me through? All right. Sorry you're going through a breakup, Tori. I don't know who that is. I'm going to play another song now. This song is called... Gravity. Why do you enjoy the Cardi album? It's not real music. Interesting. I've heard that a lot. I don't know what anybody's saying about this album. I'll just tell you my 2 cents right off the bat. Well, first of all, I think it's real music. Second of all, it makes me feel the feel, man. That's it. That's all I got. I like it. If you don't like it, I get it. That's fine. You don't like it. All right. You don't speak for everybody. I happen to like it. What's your favorite movie? La Dolce Vita. I Am Music. Yeah. You like Mac? Yep. Okay. Do you view these comments or other things, and do you have empathy for them? Do you view? No, I'm just trying to survive my life. I'm 54. I'll be dead soon. Or, you know what I mean. My next big event is dying. So I'm just trying to live and see what it's all about. I'm surviving this live stream. But I'm a musician. I focus on the music. All the questions are just in between. I can read for you to check out. Yeah, I'm reading 5 books right now. Love you. Thanks. Will you maybe do a Lucky Luck song earlier? Good luck, babe. Maybe. What do you think it's all about? 42. Do you like Julie? Yeah, I saw him in concert in August. It's my favorite. Hey, what's up, Shelby? Favorite philosopher? I do now. I found him 3 days ago. His name is E.M. Cioran. C-I-O-R-A-N. How can I support your music? I don't know, by listening to it. Know any Bob Dylan? Yep. You ever cover? Yep. Oh, right on. I thought they were great. I'm here to listen. I'm about to play a song. Favorite punk band is Subhumans UK. Come on out from under the world. Come on out from under your work. Come on out from under your search. Come on out from under your hurt. Come on out to the old side where we used to meet. Come on out and cling to me. Cling to me the way of the world. The way of the world. turn out in the end. You really don't know, so come on now. Let's go. Hey-o! You maybe, yeah. Does your hair ever get caught in your strings? No. Do you ever sing the same tone for each song? I don't know. Shab, what guitar? I saw it's a Gibson Hummingbird. How do I deal with knowing I need to be single to focus on myself, but also having fear of missing out? You're not missing out on anything. If you were with somebody, you wouldn't be able to appreciate it, not because you're missing out on anything, because you can't fully invest in them because you're focused on what you need to do to feel good about your own life. It's what you said. I need to focus on myself. So you can't be missing out on anything, can you? You're not a fully realized person. Maybe you never will be, but you're not fully realized enough to take advantage of a true relationship. And you know that. But you're going to be fear of missing out on what? Being in a relationship that you can't actually maintain right now? No. You're doing everything absolutely right. So anytime that you doubt that, just be like, well, I couldn't do it anyway. That's almost like saying, I want to go hang gliding. Is this going to work? I don't know. But I want to go hang gliding. Well, that'd be really great. I feel like I'm missing out on the experience of hang gliding. But first, you got to learn how to hang glide. Well, that's kind of true. And to do that, you also have to find out about the mechanics of the human body. So you're learning about yourself, and at the same time, you're learning about the process of hang gliding. And at one point, you might be able to actually get a hang glider in your vicinity, and I don't want to go with any more words, but I think you see where this analogy is coming to fruition, and that's my 2 cents. Yeah, Dean Blunt is fine. Are you fully realized? No, man, I'm broken. Nope. The more I know, the more confused I get, and the more I just kind of throw my hands up. Cranberries don't exist in that comparison. Oh, that's brutal, Joe. You like Tyler the Creator? Yeah. Have you listened to Live Love? I don't know. Heard Cardi album? I don't know. Earlier stuff. Like one of his first two albums. Shep, let down your hair like you just don't care. Yo, you're great. Thanks. Thanks a lot. My heart feels that. Yeah, keep my glasses on. I'm trying. Hey, Shep, I'm wondering how you got started in music. I just picked up a guitar. Shep, advice, life coach? Yeah. Have you heard Fate? No. Okay. Oh, hang glide. Yeah. The Cardi album? Well, I've only heard the first 5 songs. What do you think is the best decade? There isn't a best decade. Dead Moment versus Violent Femmes. Oh, Violent Femmes. Do you mind playing I Know It's Over? I can't do that because it's too dark. I'll play a Smith song. I'll play a Smith song right now. If you heard of Jesse Wells, yeah, he's very talented. Grape Seeds, I haven't heard of them. Here's a Smith song. I Know It's Over is too depressing. I have 10-year-olds watching on here. I know you already understand what I'm saying. I love Fugazi. I like Minor Threat better. Here's some Smiths. Punctured bicycle on this hillside desolate. Will nature make a man out of me? And in this charming car, this charming man, why pamper life's complexities when the leather slips smooth on the passenger seat? I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Oh, la-da-da-da-da, this charming man. Oh, la-da-da-da-da, this charming man. I did all the art. Thanks, Joe. Dark Dreamer. What's up, Reef? You play Whole Wide World? Maybe. You look kind of Weird Al. You look like an icon I got stuck on my shoe earlier. Why is the key to saying everything you think, not holding back? I don't know what that means. Favorite Dutch artist? I don't remember. I'm still learning bass. I'll be learning bass for the rest of my life. Jenny Renner, Paul McCartney. I'm not familiar with Jenny, but it's Paul McCartney. Pretty please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. You seem legit. I don't know what you want, but usually I block people who say that to me, Clock. Do you have any tattoos? No. Rolls in my brain. All right. Are we comments or humans? I don't know. Would you rather be a vampire or werewolf? I'd rather be a musician. Any Dutch artists? Not that I know of. I mean, I do, but I don't know what their names are. I'm twerking low key. You do that. Do you like Fiona Apple? I respect her. Do you enjoy EDM? Some I don't. John Lennon, I love. Bass, also known as easy guitar. I completely disagree with that. Jen, I'm new and I have a horrible memory. Can you tell me a Shep original hasn't played yet? Yeah, I'll play an original right now. I'll pay for lessons. Okay. How are jams going? Good. What EM do you enjoy? I don't remember, but I know I've liked some and some I didn't. Thoughts on Red House Painters? Love. No, man. Weird Al is a musician. Yeah, I know who he is, dude. You're a tiny icon, and I thought you were stuck on my shoe earlier, but the dog didn't leave a large enough poop. What do we not understand about each other? Iceland. Good. Caroline. I know that name really well. Why? The reason I ask, so many comments are hard to see through the text of the person. Yeah, I don't know who people are. I'm not even pretending that I'm talking to people. If something musical comes up, I get excited because I get to talk to you about something that I love. If not, I just try to survive the experience so I can get back to practice when I'm done with this. I'm just about 54 years old. Online media culture is completely foreign to me. Basically, I just practice in my room all the time. Now there's just a camera on me while I'm doing it. This is what I'd be doing if you weren't here right now. I'd be doing that for about 2.5 hours, but I'm talking to you instead. But I don't think people are going to stick around if I do that for 2.5 hours. So instead, I'm going to talk to you and do other stuff. Play Wheels on the Bus. Wheels on the Bus. There you go. Do you think internet killed romance? No. Clementine? Gotta relearn it. Or rather, learn it. Are you a fan of Brian Jim? Not really. Ocean Blue? Yeah, I like them. I was in a sister band of theirs back in the day. Well, I didn't realize you had them locked. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What's the best way to learn guitar? The best way you want to. Thanks for the honesty. I like Pink Floyd because it reminded me of my mom's death. Cool. I mean, not cool that your mom died. But yeah, I love Pink Floyd too. What's your favorite album? Animals. Favorite song? Time. How deep is your love? Deep enough. I'm getting a vibe like the band. Okay. Do you know any Alex G songs? Yes. Can you play Smoke in the Water? Ooh. Maybe not. Weird. Trying to humanize my comment. It's working a little, but you don't need to do that. But yeah, it's not bad. Sorry about your mom. My mom's dead too. You listening? But I'm older, so I'm sure you're like what? Probably 20? I'm guessing 21. Maybe not. Maybe 18. Hey Shep, I have a question you might have some advice on. Well, maybe we'll never know. Oh, Warrior. Yeah, that's not a good feeling. Hey, are you most probably something you've written? Yeah, before it all ends. Play some bass on stream. Yeah, but people will leave. Shep, I just got through my 6th day of my new job, and it's continuing. You like Deftones? They're not for me, but they're good. Play a song. It's my birthday. Yeah, no. Any chance you could play something? Please play some Paradise City. Maybe. I do Ocean Man. Favorite instrument? Meal. Instant meal. Yeah, I don't eat food, really, so I guess it would be coffee as an instant meal. I'll go with that. Do you know that you You're the intro of a lot of no, 32 here. 32! Passed when I was 2. Damn, grew up caring for my dad. Damn. I took care of my dad too. He had MS. Again, I was a lot older. So you're 32 to 42. Still, yeah. Still crushing you. You're still a child at 32. I'm just kidding, but I'm not. Your favorite musical is Sound of Music. Do you listen to King Crimson? Yeah, Discipline's my favorite album. Yeah, I love Bauhaus, Peter Murphy, and Love and Rockets. Do you have an occupation? Yes, I'm a human. And I make enough money to get by. Rate Black Flag out of 10. 7.4. Do you like the band Free Throw? I don't remember. Oh, wait. They had that one member who has like a tattoo on his forehead that says something really strange, right? What is it? I'm a self-promoting beast? Is that the same band? That was weird. I saw a video of them once. Self-promoting beast. I didn't get it. I'm not against them. No, what? I know who you are. I'm kidding. Your name is Free Throw, so I'm making a story up while you're asking me to listen to your band. I know who you are. I don't remember your music. What's your opinion on how to get over long-term? I don't know. Do you listen to Godsmack? Not often. Are you ever going to donate your hair? They don't want my hair. No, I'm not Free Throw. Well, whatever. Do you listen to Godsmack? I already answered. You're just a fan. Gotcha. They're good. I just don't remember them. I remember not disliking them. You're an interesting dude. Yeah, someone dream. Right. Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. Love Free Throw. Okay. That's Chris Cornell. All right. Favorite New York Doll song? Don't remember, but rest in peace to, what's his name? Just a fan. Gotcha. Are you familiar with the band Harmonium? I know the name. Favorite James Murphy album? Don't know. Fellow Bob popped out? Yeah. Hotel California? No. That's actually $100. I'll do it. Thoughts on Tyler, the Creator? Very good. Check out Clementine. All right. Kind of genre do you? I don't. Do you like band Microwave? No. Thoughts on Chico? He's very good. Play something. I'm about to. Do you know Supergrass? Yeah. Do you breathe? No. Do you have hope in the future of Portlandia? I don't care about Portlandia. I'm feeling 50-50. Feel however you feel. Things are going to get better, and they'll get worse, and they'll get better. It's just the way things are. Thoughts on Elliott Smith? He's good. Was. What song can you play? The one I'm about to. One book, title recommend. Hard Rain Falling. Wait, really? You take a request for $100? No, just for a Hotel California because I don't want to play it. I don't normally charge for songs, but if I don't want to play it, then I do charge a lot. With the birds, I'll show you. I see what you did there. Please give it top 4 movies. Best movie ever is La Dolce Vita. Thanks for the follow. I'm going to go get some more tea. Then I'm going to come back and play some songs. Yeah, buddy. Hey-o. Now, I will not be out of bananas again. Nope. $100. Hey, man. If you think that's a lot, if you want to hear Radiohead, that's $500. If you want to hear Bright Eyes, it's $1,000. If you want to hear the Mountain Goats, it's $200. This is my song called Nylon. I got some time to do, ropes and whatnot, perhaps you could come to. Let's feel like I'm stringing you along. Oh, communicating with 2 cups, 2 ropes, 2 trees, and about 15 feet or so. Oh. Getting Time is time, it's getting its move on. I have to go alone, but you're gone. And I'm strung out on cotton. Go right on with nylon. Time, it's getting its move on. Thanks, Nate. Hey, Dingle. I think the designer does. Thanks. Sorry, Cass. Thanks, Nate. Why can't I get over this girl? You will. No, James. Howdy, Goober. Yeah, it's on Spotify. It's called Nylon. Do you think she's cheating? She told me she was. Do you know any Noah and the Whale? I know the band. I'm sorry, I know the movie, rather. I like the Cardi album. Shep, how can I get over someone that I really loved but have recently broken up with? Keep living. Song request, Axel F. Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah. Could you do Nutshell? Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I turned in my favorite song. Hey. See ya. Yeah, you've said that a few times. I wonder if it's going to stick this time. Faithless Insomnia reference, tear off with teeth. Yeah. Take your meds. Already did. Cardi said he has more stuff to drop. Do you believe him? Sure, why not? What are your favorite bands? Cure. Do you like Neil Young's music? Very much. That's on The Wolf of Wall Street. Wasn't my favorite movie. Can you play 1979? Yeah. How can I? Got it. You like Neil Young? Yep, got it. Favorite Pearl Jam album? Their first one, 10. You like Adele? I don't dislike her, but I don't listen to her music. Favorite song of the moment? It's by Modern Color. Ventura Highway, tomorrow morning at 9:20 a.m. You too, Shrek. Best first song to learn? Whatever one you want. How do you feel about the 1975? I don't. What's your least favorite music genre? Polka. Do you like Gorillaz? Nope. Hey, no, wait, how's it go? What's a song by The Cure you would recommend? I don't, if you don't like, you know, there's a good chance you won't like The Cure. So, just got a bipolar disorder. That's the autism. Are you proud? I just got a bipolar disorder diagnosis next to the autism, ADHD, and anxiety disorder. Yeah, well, you know, you should definitely let that dominate your life. I would take all that information, forget everything that you think you know, and just trust those diagnoses. Definitely, absolutely, 100%. Don't trust your gut. Believe what they told you. And know that you're limited. And you're just not going to be able to do much in this life. You're going to be broken the whole time in a way that's crippling to a point where there's really no point in you trying to live a vibrant life. You could just do the best you can. Yeah, just do the best you can. We're all doing the best we can. Just do the best you can. Don't strive for anything, because we'll just shut you down. Because, you know, you're extremely abnormal. That's what all that means, you know. You're very abnormal. You'll never be normal. You'll never be normal unless you take all these drugs. And then you'll still not be normal. I mean, we don't even quite know what they do. We have an idea. Yeah, anyway. Play PDX tomorrow morning, yeah. Yeah, Frank Ocean's good. Didn't he put out a new song? I'm abnormal and proud. We're all abnormal. To say you're normal is to tell you everyone that you're pulling a ruse. You might have got far enough without all these mental diagnoses. Yeah, no kidding. What exactly normal? Right, that's my point. Move to the UK, you'll fit in. Ah. Who's the better guitarist? Then one's not better. Jimmy. Got that same guitar. Good for you. Black and Jewish. I don't know that band. Oh wait, you talking about Sammy Davis Jr.? That's weird. But yeah, he was black and Jewish. He was a very good singer. Frank Zappa, big time, yes. I used to be like that, James. I said yes, always overcast in UK. Well, that I love. I love that. That's why I live in Portland, Oregon. Is that right, Freddie? Do you hear Lucky's new single? No, I thought it was a free something with some other people. Rainy Day, Sleep Away EP. This is my song called... No, you are, and you won't be bothered. Right. No, he had the freestyle, but just dropped again like 3 days ago. All right, I need to check that out. Can we do numbers? Yeah, I'll do that now. Did you hear that Frank Ocean is directing a movie? No. Keep Portland weird. Portland wasn't weird. Portland's blue collar. How do you find peace? Stop caring about anything. Stop attaching yourself to anything. You really want to find peace? Stop worrying about whether you're alive or not. Don't value your own life. As soon as you actually, like, legit don't value your life, but at the same time, definitely want to be alive, that's when you'll find peace. But it can't just be words, and it's not going to happen because of a meditation. You'll just be at a place where your life isn't valuable anymore. You'll recognize that you're no more valuable than a flower or a tree. You're just existing, and then you won't. You're not better than anything. Once you realize that, once you feel that in the core of your existence, and you know it to be true, you will start accepting a very, very large amount of peace in you. It won't bring you full peace, though. Yeah, you can't try. It'll either happen or you won't. But yeah, you have to literally not value your life. It's brutal, right? What's more valuable than life? Anyway, you performed right here. Wise word. Hey, favorite Prince song is "I Can Never Take the Place of Your Man." Yeah, Dark. Any advice on being doubted by close peers? Yeah, ignore them. Who cares? It's what you think that matters. Hey, Shep, can you do Everlong? Yep. What's up? Have you ever studied psychology? Briefly. Is that Gibson over then Bird? Or, no, it's Gibson. I think my ex might be seeing someone else, but she keeps denying it. Who cares? What are you doing? That's what's important. Do you, by any chance, know any Typo Negative? I do, but I don't know how to play any. I love them, though. Do you approve of Randy Rhoads? Big time. Any thoughts on J. Cole? He's good. So, this is my song called The Right Person. What do you rate I Am Music? I haven't heard the whole album yet, so I don't rate it anything. The songs I've heard, though, I like. Marilyn Manson is not entertaining to me. Do I chase the girl I want or go find someone I know who will be worth my time? So you're saying that the girl that you want won't be worth your time. You just said that, like in the same line. So you already made your decision. Why don't you just not go after her? Done. Why do you have to, what is this? So you have to chase someone who will be worth your time? How are you quantifying your attraction to people here? Sounds very like business-like. Any case, you do you. But it already sounds like you made up your mind. You're not going to go after the girl you like because she's not worth it. So there. And then as far as the other one, there isn't another one. You're just saying, oh, wait, no. You're going to have to find someone. I know. So let me rephrase this. Should I chase a girl I might like, but I know she's not worth my time because we're not compatible? So no. And then, or should I, just continue to live my life? And if someone does seem compatible and I like them and they like me, should I maybe pursue that instead? So should you pursue someone of worth or not? You should choose someone of worth. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Different pants today, Sophie. It's because of what you said. I was like, someone's paying attention to my pants. I love Sinead O'Connor. Oh yeah, I like Lush. What kind of tea are you drink? Peppermint. KMFDM. I like them. Are the sunglasses undercover? No. How do I get over losing my soulmate? There's no such thing. Over our miscarriage? You might not. Thoughts on Rick Springfield? He's aging well. I can't stop laughing. All right. Are you an artist? Yeah. Favorite food? Peanut butter and jelly. I'll do Pigs on the Wing right now. Let's talk about the political state of the world. Okay. You can do that somewhere else. Far away from this page. All right, I'm going to do numbers. I'll do that right now. I already answered you, yo. Everybody, anywhere. I'm also on Twitch right now. There are only 7 people on Twitch. There aren't many anywhere. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not complaining. I'm not being a little baby today because I'm not in the kind of pain I was in yesterday. So that's good. So there's one positive thing. On the other note, though, I am on Twitch at Shep Gold. You might have to sit through a commercial, but hey, it's Twitch. It's pretty sweet. Only 7 people. And six people. So 130 here, 54 here, which I know is sad. So maybe everyone should stay on YouTube. But, TikTok, only 135. Still, maybe you want to join me on Twitch. You take requests. Depends on who's asking. Would you want to be a superstar? I don't care. I'm on the break, and it's over. But please listen to Ghost Mountain's new album. Okay. Apologies, I didn't hear. You're good. Do you take requests? I answered. I'm on mic. Got it. Don't you ever go on live? Yeah, when TikTok's not working. And it's kind of not working, but I'd rather be over here because I can at least make money here. I can't make any on Instagram. Hello, I'm in. How do I stop running out of things to say to her? Well, if you are, then maybe you're with the wrong person. Stairway to Heaven? Good luck. Sorry. Life is valuable. Play Here Comes the Sun. No, I'll do that tomorrow. Limerence is whatever. You like cassettes? Yes, cassettes. Yeah, I do. Little cumbersome, though. Worst injury you've had? My stomach. Bar room. I'm going to do numbers. This is about my friend who's no longer alive. Hey, all red parting numbers. I got black and blue lungs. Sunsets and colors bleed out for new ones. See the land below. I don't want to know anymore about the show. For now you're gone, now you're gone, now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to bands and said I needed to. Now you're gone, now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. Hey, all red parting numbers. I got black, I got good and bad news. That is, you can lose your thunder. Good is you can recover. But now you're gone, now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to bands who said I needed to. But now you're gone, now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. That bass line couldn't save your life. Oh no. Black and blue lungs. It's not from smoking. No, it's just from having life beat you down to a pulp to the point where you don't want to go on anymore. You're just black and blue all over your body and also in your lungs and your kidney and your esophagus and your, you name it. It's supposed to indicate that the beating has been so thorough you can't go on anymore. That's why you're checking out. That's why he's no longer alive. Shep, can you play your favorite Nirvana song? Yeah. Let's see if I have this available. Yeah, some days I do, some days I don't. Nope. 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 Let's try. Wow. Oh. Wouldn't you believe it, it's just my luck. 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 In recess, no recess, no recess, no recess, no recess. Wouldn't you believe it, it's just my luck. 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 No recess, no recess, no recess, no recess, no recess, no recess, no recess. Can we donate with song requests? I don't know what that means. Why can't I get over it? It's been months. It hasn't been long enough. First album, Nirvana first. Thanks, Narc. I'm going to make another one. I didn't have time today, but I'm going to make another one, and it's going to be this. I'll give you a preview. It's going to look like this. Wait. That's the bass line for Ain't No Mountain High. No, it's not. It's the bass line for a song. Wait. Your love is lifting me higher. That song. It's the same bass line throughout the whole thing. I'm going to show you how to play the bass line, keyboard, phone, iPad, whatever. So you can play it along with the song and be a participant in the band. That's the next video. The TikTok band chat is annoying. A little bit. Shep, do you like Deftones? Not really. They're not for me. I know Ram Dass. I have Be Here Now. I wish there was a very catchy hot dog song around here. I can make that happen for the right price. Love will tear us apart. It sure will. Pigs on the Wing. Yeah. Here we go. How can I get better at guitar? Start intervallic ear training. What's that? I gave you the keys to the kingdom. Now you have to put in the work. How can I get... Yep. Is Be Here Now good? Depends if you like that kind of stuff. I like the very end the most because it's just writing and I like it. Have you heard this psychedelic band from Portland, Black Magic Flower Power? No, but that name sounds appropriate. Do you know Erykah? Yeah, I like Erykah Badu. She seems like she's struggling though. Right on, Jack. Hello, Jamie. Bigfoot, real or no? Indifferent. Play Bread. Bread. Do you like Modest Mouse? Yeah, first 4 albums. I could have sworn this guy had short hair. I did. Did you like Sugar Ross? Yeah, I do. If you didn't care. I like Che. What happened to me? I didn't care. For you, we would zigzag our way through the boredom and pain, occasionally glancing up through the rain and wondering which of the bug is to blame, and watching for pigs on the wing. Are you left-handed? Or is it the way? It's just YouTube. Cat Stevens, Where the Children Play. I love that song. Favorite song, please. Love the art in the background. Thanks. Sum 41, they're fine, but not for me. I like Che. Thanks. That's on, yeah. Love dancing. Love glancing up through the rain. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and you like Pink Floyd. That's right. Shellac was great. Rest in peace, Steve Albini. Feels like her own private viewing. It kind of is. Should you listen to? Yeah. Jerry Cantrell's good. You should listen to Es Le Bon Armado. All right. So can you give me advice on start intervallic ear training? I do like Elvis Costello. Hey, Chuck. Have you heard that awesome song? Yeah. I'm going to try and not play that tonight. Give it a day off. Cardi on Fire. I do like it. Give me some easy songs. Yeah. Should I Stay or Should I Go? Also learn Happy Birthday, because then you'll be able to learn to play and sing at the same time. Matt. What do you mean? Hey, Shep, what do you mean? Exactly. Can you give me advice on starting? Yeah, intervallic ear training. Have you seen? Yep. Your photo has short hair. I'm aware of that, West. Thanks for pointing out the obvious. There's a thing called a pandemic. I'm not going to bore you with the details. Can you do, with a smile, the song? Yeah. Hey, Samson. Do you have any music released? 7 albums, streaming wherever you stream music. I should give for healing. Thanks. All right, so I'm going to play another original. I like this guitar as well. That's very kind of you, Kurt. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Chef, how do I slow down life if everything's moving too fast? Life is moving exactly how fast you want to move it. If you want to slow it down, which is all an illusion anyway, it's moving at whatever speed it is. It's how you perceive it. But if you want to slow it down, just like stop. Stop doing everything. Obviously, if you're walking down a street, move out of everybody's way. But otherwise, stop and just recognize that, like, if you can see the land in front of you, remove all human objects and just be like, okay, this is where I'm at. You're on a planet. Yeah. And it's been populated by different creatures and so forth, because it can sustain life as we know it. These creatures have built things, dwellings, humans, dwellings, buildings, right? Eliminate that. Okay, now it's just like, whoo, whoo, we're just walking around, right? Okay, things slow down a little bit yet? You know what I mean? Like, if it's just trees and water and you, where are you going? What are you doing? There's no appointment. All buildings and all professions have been removed. You're just alive. Guess what? That's the nature of your actual existence. Welcome. Right. You want to slow down? Just remember that. All of this is a construct. The only thing you need to do is get proper rest, good water, exercise, and just be aware and curious. Be curious. Look around. Things aren't known. Everything isn't already known. If you think you know everything and you walk around knowing that, it takes a lot of the luster out of life. Guess what? You don't know anything. Nobody does. So have a good time. Stay curious. And if you want to slow down, recognize you're the one speeding everything up. Yeah, I like Buddy Rich. He's one of the best drummers of all time. For me, it's Anthrax. I love Unwound. They're one of my favorites. I saw them 2 months ago. Would you take 1 billion for the answer as to why? Would I take 1 billion? I'm not sure what you're saying. What do you do when you feel like you want to escape? I do what I just told that kid. I just sit still and I recognize nothing matters. Then I'm gone. I love Megadeth. They're my favorite thrash band. Just saw Less Than Jake. It better have been good because I know those guys. Let me know if it wasn't. I'll have a talk with Roger. Nothing else matters. Well, you should seek professional help. Everyone walks around with headphones and earpods on and they don't know each other. Yeah. You play Speed My Roll? Yeah, but right now I'm going to play something else. Playing the airplane? Not accurately. Thoughts on Cardi? I like it. How do I remove the thought of them getting with someone else? You don't. You suffer through the thought. Thoughts on Blink-182? I'd rather listen to the Descendants. All right. Every night around this time I play Everlong in the key of G sharp if people want to hear it. So if you want to hear Everlong, put a Y in the comment section for yes. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go get some more tea. Here I go. I'm a coming. Uh-oh. I felt that, yeah. Ooh. All right. What kind of tea? Peppermint. One person on YouTube wants to hear it. Freddie, are you not here? I've waited here for you so long. Yeah. Like Slint? Yeah, if you like Slint, check out Rodan. Do you enjoy giving up all? I don't think about it. Okay, so I was bad. YouTube is all on point, sort of. You look, all right. All right. How do you deal with feeling lost in life? That's how you are all the time. When you don't think you're lost, you've created a construct to make you feel better about what's actually happening. I just came up with the idea that I didn't come up with it, I read it, that everything we do is just to help us forget that we're going to die. And it makes so much sense now. When I see the way we break down everything and we have podcasts and shows upon show to help us understand everything, it's all like, what? So what? You're still going to die? Shut up. I think that's what it is. We occupy our lives with stuff so we don't have to think about the fact that we are all inexorably leading to a place. Not only do we not know what happens, but ends the existence we think we understand. So we're like, dude, I have an appointment at 3. I've got soccer practice. I've got a career. I've got a person. I got to raise children. I have to do all this stuff. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be alive and not be alive. Everything else is literally doesn't have to happen. We don't have to progress as humanity. We don't have to. It doesn't matter. Isn't that weird? I'm all discovering this as I'm saying it to you. That's why I'm all like, wow, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yeah, we are. Chopo. That's funny. The podcasts are just too much ad infinitum, right? At this point. All right, let's do this. I heard you toured with Less Than Jake. No, I lived with them in Gainesville. I never toured with them. They were my roommates. I lived with Buddy and I lived with Jessica and I lived with, I lived with Buddy mostly. He's the trombone player. He's also a bassist. So I know all those guys, that's all. waited here for you ever long tonight. I throw myself into, and out of the red and out of her head she sang, come down and waste away with me, down with slow how you wanted it to be. I'm over my head and out of her head she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel it's real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Breathe out so I could breathe you in, hold you in, and now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head. I sang, and I wonder how I sleep along with you, if everything could ever feel it's real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Everything could ever feel it's real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. All right. Another night of Everlong in the books. Prog rock. Yeah, check out a band called Porcupine Tree and check out a band called Gentle Giant. Thanks, Sophie. Right on, Trina. How do I deal with someone who I try to forgive for something they don't know what they did? I would move on and forget about it. How do I deal with her leaving me for her ex? How do you deal with anything? Love the different pants. Thanks. I almost didn't wear them. I thought they were going to bring me bad luck, but then I was like, well, I'll just deal with bad luck. Why be afraid of something? Are you afraid? I love Daniel Johnston. The last time I wore these pants, I had a pretty bad day, quote unquote. But I just consider that a challenge nowadays. Going through a breakup, any words of advice? No, you're doing everything right. Just believe in yourself more. It'll get better. Moving somewhere new tomorrow. Do you have any advice? No, there's no advice. There's just living. There is no advice. Listen, anything anybody tells you that resonates with you is good. That's great. But that doesn't mean they're giving you advice. They just have, people can say things inadvertently that'll change your life. That is not advice either. That's information that humanity and humans have dredged up and is available to you. You just have to be listening. That's it. Most of the advice I got, people always say, where'd you get advice? I don't. But I'm always listening. I'm always very curious because I feel like clues are everywhere, and they are. So you've had your experience and you're waiting to hear something that lights up. You ever see the Dark Crystal? Lights up. Hey, I want that information. Yeah, I'm reading a new philosopher now. I never really paid attention. Anyway, every single thing he's saying means something to me. Like the greatest philosophers in the world that I've read kind of doesn't hit me. This guy does. What's his name? I don't remember. I can't say it right now. Something Vian. E.M. Sioran. That's all I got. The Temptation to Exist. Blowing my mind. Anyway, you don't need advice. You already know exactly what you're supposed to do. Just believe in yourself, live. And if you overhear something that has to do with moving to a new place and it resonates, ding, 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 there's your advice. Hot and ready for you. The only one I recommend is the one, but I can't recommend it because I just started it. So I don't recommend anything. Maybe Milan Kundera. You're a huge adventure, Chef. Thank you for doing what you do. I'm going to make some incredible video games. Yeah, one day, and you help me believe in that. The world needs art. Yeah, more importantly, the world needs you. I saw that earlier. I was going to answer you. I came over from TikTok to watch ads. More of a chance to make money. That's very kind of you, Greaves. I don't know how much I make, but I appreciate it. Sorry, which book was that? The Temptation to Exist. Do you like Evil Jordan? Yeah. We broke up, and in the next week, she got with another guy. She had been out of the relationship for months before she broke up. I understand if this is too religious, but what do you think happens after you die? I think you get an Oreo cookie. Sorry, just wanted to make sure you heard. No, you don't have to apologize. I care. I mean, I get it, and thank you. Do you believe in piracy? I don't know what that means. Guitar, thanks. You like Mark Goldfield? I don't remember. I have a question. I have an answer. Hi, Shep. Can you play Smile? Yeah, I'll do that. You should play Slayer. Yeah, I will. Are you? Yep. Are you still adding your walls? Yep. Stranded on an Island, 3 albums. I'd make up my own music. Right on, TT. Do you think food? Dude, I don't get to eat food. I don't talk about it. I don't have a P.O. box. They cost money. That was cotton candy. Now I'm going to be disappointed. It is for you, warrior. I don't ever want to feel done. I'm glad you like the new Cardi album. He's definitely one of those, if you get it, you get it. Yeah. Do you like Dinosaur? Yeah. Any advice on how to build up courage to try new stuff? Write about your life. Document everything you're doing. You'll feel that you'll find out that you're more capable than you realize. Great. I grew the hair out since pandemic. What was I going to play? Album is Rest in Peace. Oh, Smile. But I do love myself an Oreo, so maybe it doesn't sound so bad. Maybe you have cotton candy Oreo cookie. How do I stop my friend's addiction? You don't. How long does it take to rewire yourself after childhood? Everybody's different. Ever been to Northern Ireland? No. How old were you when you started? 20, but not seriously until I was 35. You should have a TV show. I do. This is my station. Welcome. Favorite concept album? My Bloody Valentine, Loveless. Okay. This is my song called Smile. This is a long one. Hang in there, everybody. I'm about to get rid of all my numbers. Oh, I don't have any anyway, so. Begging for forgiveness, leaving things alone. They say time heals all. Well, I hope that happens soon, and I'm feeling brave and true. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, just enough to resume. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, and eventually just smile. called Smile. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, a later, you got it on paper now. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, a later, you got it on paper. Got it on paper now. Things are tough all over, but you gotta have an open mind, an open heart. You'll never find that. Smile just for a while. Smile, smile, Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, a later, you got it on paper now. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, a later, you got it on paper. You got it on paper now. Good evening, Haley. Comments are less crazy here. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I like this boy, but we haven't met. You can't commit if we haven't met. Should I wait? That doesn't make any sense. That's a non-sentence. You may have never have written that. There's a boy that exists. Well, we haven't met. You can't commit if I don't know who he is, and vice versa. Should I wait? What are you waiting for? There's not a promise of anything there. There's a person exists somewhere, and you're deciding whether you should maybe one day decide to let them know you might be interested. Yeah. So I don't know what you're doing, but I hope you're having a good time. Have one for me. Cheers. Thoughts on religion? I don't know that bad. I like bad religion. Jeb, I've been having such a rough week, and each time I think again, it brings me back to earth. Right on, man. I've read your earlier comments. Sorry you're having a rough night. I didn't save your life. You need to keep that in mind. You're saving your life. You're making the right decisions to bring you peace. I'm going to give you an example. This is interesting. So you're watching me. I get it, and I'm honored, and I'm not kidding. Thank you. Check this out. What did I do? For some weird reason, I've been buying movies for very, very low prices, for movies that really got to me when I was younger. The one that I chose last night is Snake and Crane Technique by Jackie Chan. It's a really early film by him. I love it. Haven't seen it in like 20 years. So I bought it. And it arrived yesterday. It's like $6, whatever. Here's the thing. While I was watching it, a sense of calm that I'm not familiar with descended upon me and connected me with an earlier version of myself. I played guitar while the whole movie played. I always do. I never just watch a movie or watch a television show. I'm always playing guitar. But did I feel better? Dude, I get it. But I did it. I made the decision. So I saved myself, just like you saved your own life, by making the proper decision to decide where you wanted to spend your time. That's all I'm saying. Give yourself credit. What's your favorite song off of Cardi's new album? Right now it's Pop Off, but I've only heard the first 4 songs or 5 songs. Oasis is better than Blur. How many years is the hair? Pandemic. Favorite band of all time is The Cure. I'm going to play... Wow, what am I going to play? What should I do if my band's drummer, uncommitment, is keeping me from the thing I love to do? Well, you should stop whatever that is and do the thing you love to do. What's around the line? They don't... Thanks, man. I did see you know. Well, you got to give yourself credit, otherwise everything you're doing won't be sustainable. Is that a new guitar? It is. Elliott Smith, huh? It's been a bit. Okay, Sophie, but you know I wear a tie every day, right, Sophie? Like literally every single day. Except when it gets warm, then I won't be wearing a tie at all. I'm going out for the first time in a while to try and socialize. Do you have any advice at all? Yeah, I got some advice for you, okay? You're not going to believe this. But just as a distraction, and so you don't focus on the fact that you're going out to socialize, because now that's on your mind, so you just put a lot of pressure on that. Okay, this is my assignment for you so that you can enjoy your evening. It's because I'm a little crazy, and I just made it up, of course, because that's how I live. But, all right, can you see me? Where are we at? Okay, can you see me over there? Okay, so you're about to go to the whatever building you're at, okay? Before you go in every building tonight, people could be looking or not, I don't care. This is your assignment. You take your left butt cheek and you do one of these. Boom! That's it. That's the whole thing. Boom! You got to make the sound. You got to say boom. Left butt cheek. Boom! Before every building. You might want to explain it to people or not. I don't care. But instead of socializing for the first time in a long time, you're actually on assignment. And your assignment is to take your left butt cheek and push it up against every building you're about to enter tonight and go, boom! That's it. You can record it. You don't have to. You can do it behind the building so no one can see you, but that's your job. Everything else is superfluous. Doesn't matter. And now that you've taken the pressure off of everything else, you might have a good time. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hope it helped. Crush! I hear you, Lean. Dan Fogelberg? I don't know, wasn't he the leader of the band? Here's some Elliott Smith. Show is fine. I don't know, I can't either, Kit. How do I know if I'm changing for the better or if I'm just repeating the same cycles over and over? Both are happening at the same time. You're definitely repeating the same cycles over and over, and you're also getting better. And you're always changing. There you go. Hey, 'twas on a walk. Glad to be here for a bit. Glad to have you here. Can't say the catchphrase I just made. Understood. Leader of the band, yeah. I don't know. Drink up, baby, stay up all night. The things you could do. You won't, but you might. The potential you'll see, but you'll never speak. The promises you'll only make. Drink up with me now and forget all about the pressure of days. And do what I say and I'll make you okay. And keep them at bay. The images stuck in your head. People you've been before, but you don't want around anymore. Push and pull and won't bend to your will. I'll keep them still. Jason Newsted really let himself go. You think this is Jason Newsted letting himself go? Here's what's funny about that. You were using that line all day. You've been working on that for 10 hours. But I'm actually taking care of myself. If this is what Jason Newsted looked like, he'd be pretty happy. Your line failed, but that's just because I drink vegetable juice. I understand. I'm sorry. I know you worked real hard to insult someone, but it's not going to be me. Anyway, that's funny. I just couldn't help but look at that and be like, I think you're not reading the room right, buddy. That's okay. He is a really good bassist, but I don't even think you know he's a bassist. which is a little sad. Anyhow, drink up, baby, look at the stars. I'll kiss you again between the bars when I'm seeing you there. Your hands in the air, waiting to finally be caught. Drink up one more time, and I'll make you mine. Keep you apart, deep in my heart, separate from the rest. Where I love you the best, keep the things you forgot. People you've been before, you don't want around anymore. Push and pull and won't bend to your will. I'll keep them still. How can I get by knowing that the person I'm dating and love isn't going to be with me forever? How do you know they're not going to be with you forever? Why does everybody think they know so many things and then like live by the answer because you guys are all so smart and so special? Nobody's special and nobody's that smart. Not even the smartest person is that smart. I'm not kidding. So this person could be with you forever. And you might not even like that idea in a while. But no, seriously, we're made of energy. Like there's a totally viable route you could take where we don't know. You might pass through an energy barrier. The planet might. And all of a sudden, you're made of light. So is your partner. And you're one. And now, forever, you and your partner are together. Careful what you wish for. All I'm saying is, just give a little breathing room to anything that you think is solid. And you're going to let define your mood. I love you so much, baby. I can't believe we're never going to be together forever. I can't live like that. Yeah, you can. Because you might be together forever. How about that for an answer? I'm just kidding. But I'm not. In other words, all I'm trying to tell you is enjoy the now. You found someone you love and you're dating, you just won. Stay in that moment. That's the one I'd want to live in. Who knows what's going to happen? Nobody does. Neither do you. You might be together forever. Yeah, no, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I don't have any mistakes and I don't have any regrets. Neither do you. Sorry. You'll have to focus on something else. How do I get out of the no contact? I don't know. Hey, what's up, HM? How do I get out of I don't know. Hey, Horror Bloody, what's up? I painted the room. How do you find your voice when singing? I don't know. How do I talk to gurus? Girls. I don't know that either. Be careful what you manifest. True story. You will eventually, Jeremiah. You said, why did you leave Metallica? Oh, so you're going to troll me and your name is TV Girl and you believe in Christ. So you believe in Christ, but you troll people. It's weird. It's almost like you don't live up to the things that you proselytize. That can't be right. Interesting. I believe in Christ, you little dork. What? That's weird. I wouldn't do that if I were you. If you're going to make fun of people, you should probably put the cross away and then go be a jerk. And then when you're in public again, bring the cross out and don't tell people that you're a jerk in private. Yeah, that's how most people do it. You're not supposed to just wear your cross and be a jerk. Then you just, you make your religion look bad. I'm glad I could help if I can. I just want to say your advice on me. Right on. Any artist inspiration for the songs? No, I just write. Do you think it's possible to manifest you aren't ready for? I don't like that word. No, I just think if you put in work, things happen. Even if you don't put in work, life's just happening. There's no manifesting. Everything's just happening, and then you're going to die. And you're not ready for anything, warrior. You can't be ready. There's no way, because you don't know what's coming. First, so you're not ready for anything, and you're not manifesting it. Things are just happening, and you're doing your best to keep up. Favorite band of all time is The Cure. Get a new acoustic guitar. I don't know anything about equipment. Shep's on. I like the new album. Band of all time is The Cure. Favorite concert I've been to is Unwound. I'm ready to rock. You should do that. Hey there, how you doing? I'm good. Drew, what's up? Don't be a jerk, right? Do you grow your hair? Yeah. Hey, what's up, hero? Jimi Hendrix is great. I don't have any pets. I've seen Twin Peaks. It's probably some of the fewest, only television that is almost cinema. Train breaks down? Think so. Yeah, I do actually. I made a video on them. Law of attraction. Like your tie. It's the same tie I've been wearing for 3 years and 4 months. But thanks. Hey, Shep, do you teach guitar? I'm thinking about it. So why did you leave Metallica? Real question. I haven't blocked anybody so far who've done that. I love Metallica and I love Megadeth. But I don't like people talking to me when I don't want them to talk to me about stuff I don't want to hear about. So I'm going to block you just because I feel like it. And I don't like you playing with me like that. Real question. Wait a minute. Oh, no. So you're being you. All right. Well, you be you. I'm going to be me. Perfect. Shep, have you ever played? No, but I like Jason Isbell. What was the best concert? Unwound. Thank you for the music. You got it. Can we get a close-up of your mug? Yeah, not much. I was wondering. I already played numbers. Dude, I don't know how to explain it, but just good. Where'd the room go? Where'd the room go? I like Queen. He was solo at the Fillmore. It was so cool. Oh, cool, man. Please come back to Metallica. All right, so you already know. Oh, look, and it's got a cross. Do you see this? Do you see this? This person just went in public, made fun of someone, and is holding a cross or wearing a shirt that says, I love Jesus. And they're like, hey, you're a big dork. That's like the third one. So that means they all know each other. So 3 kids wearing crosses saying, I love Jesus, are walking around the neighborhood and making fun of older people. That's what they're doing. They're not hiding their Christianity. They're front and center saying, I'm Christian and I'm here to make fun of you because I'm better than you. And I'm going to make fun of you to make my night better. Wow. All right, just so we're clear. Yeah. Love it. Oh, now you're trying to pretend like you didn't do that. Hey, no, man, my mom's over there. All I did was ask him a question, Mom. Well, what did you ask him, honey? Nothing. What did you ask him? Well, I mean, I denied him his humanity and said he looked like someone else and was just making fun of his lack of knowledge of metal. Whatever. Shut up, Mom. My best was Alex G. I want to see him. This is why I went from Catholic to Buddhist. How long you been growing your hair? Pandemic. What happened? Nothing of interest. Best title fight song. Don't think there is one. What do you think is the most important guitarist? I don't think there is an important guitarist. I think we're all alive and then we won't be. Do you like weird? No. Alrighty. You got it. Have you ever been in love? I don't think so. Have you ever? Nope. Should I talk to her after not? No, it's up to you. Why do you ban me? I miss you, man. I didn't ban you. I don't know what you're talking about. How should I start learning guitar? However you want. There is no wrong way to play an instrument. I respect anyone who has tried to be a good parent. Yeah. Thoughts on This Is It? I don't care about them. Inspiration for music. I'm just playing. My best show was Dead and Company. Wow. What brand of coffee do you drink? The one I have. Favorite album, C79. Hey-oh. Time is running out. It sure is. Hey, Shep, I just recently wrote a call new. It's a funk tune. Send me a link. Time is running out. It sure is. For you. You like The Garden? They're all right. Thoughts on Yeet? He's really good. You're a success, man. I'm already successful. I hope you're going to be okay and you have good health. How long did it take to get good on the guitar? I'll let you know when I am. Do you like Yeet? Yep. Metallica hasn't been. Oh, all right, cool. What are there, like 14 of you? It's not my first rodeo, kids. Shins, new slang. All right, how do you like your steak usually? Not on my page. Are you satisfied with today's society norms? I'm indifferent. I think those... How are you? I'm alive. Just posted clear pic of mystery Joan that hasn't been revealed. That is so not interesting. Do you... What? Best first guitar? There isn't a best first guitar. There's the guitar that you have that's your first, and I guess that becomes your best. I like medium rare. Good for you. Found out I was an uncle the other week. It's great. Jeff Buckley. Have you reviewed any songs? Yes. Hey, Drew. Thanks, Manners. I didn't know that. I just want to see. Yeah. Where are you at? I'm right here. Do you have any more movie recommendations? Yes, I do. Are you ready? It's called Swimming to Cambodia. It's one guy on a stage telling a story the whole movie. Swimming to Cambodia. I love it. It's a fantastic film. And there's a film within that film, if you watch it, that you might want to watch because it's also exceptional. Bam. I just gave you a pregnant recommendation. Do you have any? Yep. The French rap scene has really cool production. Thoughts on Breaking Bad? Don't care. You were one of the first ones I've done. Thanks. Thanks, Joey. Sorry, it's my first song. I wrote that. You're good. Let's hear your best Dylan, man. Well, that's a little bit of a long song. Go away from my... Whoops. Third album is Buddha in the Chocolate Box. Good as it gets is all right. Yeah, I've seen it. I like it. Go away from my... It's just television, Zine. Go away from my window. Move at your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you wanted. I'm not the one you need. You say you're looking for someone, never weak but always strong, to protect you and defend you. You were right or wrong. Someone who opened each and every door, but it ain't me. No, 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 it ain't me. Me you're looking for. Go lightly from the ledge, babe. Go lightly from the ground. I'm not the one you wanted. I'm not the one you found. How long did you find? You say you're looking for someone who promised to never part. Someone that closed his eyes for you. I didn't even need to look. I saw the cross. I'm not even looking at what they wrote. I already know. Someone to close his heart. Someone who open each and every door, but it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Go melt into the night. Everything inside is made of stone. There's nothing in here moving. Anyway, I'm not alone. You say you're looking for someone to pick you up each time you fall, to gather flowers constantly, and to come each time you call. Someone who will die for you and more, but it ain't me. No, 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 it ain't me. It ain't me you're looking for. I already know it, Michael. Have you listened to Lift? No. Have you ever? No. Hey, Shep, someone close to me just passed wherever I don't feel anything. Am I a bad person? No, not at all. You can't handle it sometimes. You can't process. You're a human being and you got to do what you got to do to survive first and foremost. So that's what's happening. It'll hit you. It'll hit you. Could hit you a lot later in life. Here's something interesting about it. I don't know who passed or what's going on. Just take this scenario to heart because it might help you out just as a place to visit in your mind. Whatever just happened might inform your life in a decade or two. And I don't mean that's when you'll mourn. I mean, that's when the nature of your humanity and your mortality will start to make themselves known to you. And when that happens, this incident might fully blossom and be of a much more educational and fully present moment. Because right now you don't even know what to do with that information, except, the obvious things, and you're doing that. But yeah, keep that in mind. Because, yeah, you're not doing anything wrong by not feeling. You're just processing. And then later on, you won't, yeah, you'll see. What happened with Metallica? Oh, right. Thanks for the advice. You got it, man. My pleasure. Go away from my window. Do you have a 12 string? No. My mom gave me the name Shep Gold. Hey, Jack. Oh, wow. Favorite Johnny Cash song? I don't have a favorite. Professional spammers, that is no fun. Does anyone says Metallica getting banned? No, but if you want to be banned, I'll take care of it. Yeah, I'll just mute you for the live stream just to be safe. Are you also a good bassist? No, I'm working on it though. Takanaka's great. Good evening. Okay, Jill. Already did Palm Bay, sorry. Red Clay Strays are definitely not for me. Do you think Kid A was influential? If it was, that's too bad. How long did it take you to grow the hair? Pandemic. Sorry, Al. Is everyone's journey different? Yep. Could I please hear something good? Yeah, I'll do that. How are you? Not a good basis if you're Jason Newsted. Ha. I like to switch up the view. Right on. Take care. Okay, Joe. All right, well, I'm on every single night, anytime you want to come back. All right, I'm going to head out. Okay, good night. I'll be ending the live stream momentarily anyway. Do you drum? Sure, I'm just not good. Is that okay? Hey-o! I don't have any hobbies. I have chores. This is my song called Somewhere in Between. If I can remember it. Cardboard, life and lifetime, burn everything you love to the ground. I went in through the back of the building, the kitchen door was locked, I tripped over the chair looking for the light, it is just my luck. So when you address me, could you call me Mr. Pretty, Mr. Pretty, please? Sounds so sweet. Mr. Pretty, Mr. Pretty, please. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up in the morning. I don't wanna wake up in the evening. Don't wanna wake up in the morning. Just wanna live somewhere in between. I don't wanna wake up in the morning. I don't wanna wake up in the evening. I don't wanna wake up in the morning. Just wanna live somewhere in between. Cardboard, cardboard, life and lifetime, burn everything you love to the ground. I went upstairs to find you missing, turned around and someone singing, peeked my head into her loving song was on the radio, bad luck. When you address me, could you call me Mr. Pretty, Mr. Pretty, please? Sounds so sweet, Mr. Pretty, Mr. Pretty, please. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up in the morning, and I don't wanna wake up in the evening. I don't wanna wake up in the morning, just wanna live somewhere in between. I don't wanna wake up in the morning, I don't wanna wake up in the evening. I don't wanna wake up in the morning, I just wanna live somewhere in between. Cardboard, cardboard, life and life, burn everything you love to the ground. Hey, Spitfire. Turning 21 in 40 minutes. Take a video of you being 20 so you can have that for historical purposes. No, Paul McCartney is not overrated in any way, shape, or form. Okay, investments. McCartney? No. Lennon. Do you know Mr.? No. Okay, I'm going to get going. TikTok, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening. Thanks, Sophie. Fred, man, it's a long story, but I will tell you someday. Hey, oh, bye, Cosmic. We're on your work clothes. I'll tell you on Instagram. Give me a message. Sorry, hearts. Have a good night, Bunny. That song was called Somewhere in Between. How do you know what to do in life? You're already doing it. You're doing it right now. You're just being alive. That's all you're responsible for. You're not really even responsible for that. Good night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers. Hey-o. All right, TikTok was pretty nice today. You never know. Oh, Freddie, tell me about it, man. I know, I can't really do that one. All right, Viv. It'll happen, Lean. I'll do it again tomorrow. Okay, YouTube, you guys have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. Good night, Gary. My channel is about music primarily, and it's also children's safe. Bye, Mary. But right now I'm ending this live stream, but I'm on every night starting at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, Twitch, I'm going to say goodnight. What time's the morning stream? 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so 12 Eastern Time. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. You too, Ghost. I'm signing out. Okay, good night, Michael. Good night, Ghost. All right. I'll be back tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening. And then there was one. Good night, Billy.